Hey man, here we're back with another Atozy reaction, A to Z, and we're back with some more Johnny Somali. As of right now, this is the latest one. There's not another upload, but I'm sure by the time this one gets uploaded, there might be another one. Who knows, but... yeah, this one's titled Disrespectful IRL Streamer Arrested Live in Korea. And I guess this is the one I mentioned a few videos back where he was arrested. So I don't know like the entire context of it, but I'm sure yelling profanities at the police over the phone did not help. So yeah, let's just see what happens.
Prank calling and being wanted for questioning by the Korean police was not enough for the most disliked streamer in the world, because apparently just the next day he continued to brag and prank call the police, then said if he got enough donations he was going to run out and get arrested on the street. And that's exactly what happened, all while he has another ongoing criminal trial. They're currently adding more and more charges to almost every single month now, and this most recent live stream might add another dozen charges. It just seems like his goal is to be stuck in South Korea for as long as possible.
I feel like the public defenders might just be able to prepare better just by watching these videos rather than getting surprised by random charges that they don't know about.
And he even acknowledges this.
I'm stuck in Korea for a long time. I don't know when I can go home.
Why?
The police will not let me go home.
It looks like this reality has slowly started to hit him over the last couple of days, as he suddenly seems very apathetic to where his life is going right now. But as you see later on, he's essentially crying for help because he wants to be sent back to the US. His only issue is everything he's currently doing will only prolong the amount of time he's in Korea. So he just starts off the stream as usual. He gets extremely drunk, then immediately goes on to harassing people. At this point, I guess he just treats harassing random people on his stream as a 9 to 5. Dude just clocked in and went to work. So I guess after a long, hard day of harassing innocent Koreans...
Also, like, they told him... I remember that they told him that he couldn't stream anymore, so... Would each stream afterwards count as something? Or is it just like one... Are they like bundling it up all in one umbrella type thing? Because that's like, it's been multiple times now that he's been quote unquote making money through this. I'm saying it's not a job, but then doing it like a job.
He goes back to his apartment and prank calls 911 for his stream content.
Power shot right now.
Again, like I mentioned this in the previous reaction, but even if you're someone that believes that only the American laws apply to you outside of America, even though that's clearly not the case in real life, but even if you do believe that, prank calling 911 is a crime. So that using that logic, it doesn't apply. Like, it doesn't even apply to this.
Swear to God, look at the upstairs. I'm calling the cops right now on the watch.
Oh, you're spitting too.
I'm calling the cops right now. I'm calling the Korean cops.
So he wanted someone to donate for him to prank call the police. Then someone donated $5, and that's exactly what he did.
Let me see the bread.
All that for $5, huh? Wow. Like, how was he seeing? Like, sure, they're. I mean, I guess PayPal or something. Like, but how is he getting the money immediately? Because I'm sure he's gonna need it, but unless Hank is funding it.
Oh! And listen, are you police? Are you police?
Yes, police.
Police?
Yes.
You know my name? My name is Johnny Somali.
Johnny Somali.
Are you song for police? Song for police?
Police emergency call 112. Do you need help in police?
Korean emergency 112?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Accident, I'm sorry. Watch.
Right.
They give me a watch to call the police. I'm sorry, it's accident, sorry. Come to me. Sorry. Come to me.
Okay, you fine?
Sorry, I'm fine. Come to me.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Stop playing
Like, you like, I don't know what to say. You can give him the, like, hear me out. if this wasn't recorded, you could argue that it was an accident, but it was recorded and it showed you intentionally tiled it. So he's just, I told you, he's just digging himself a bigger hole.
Run a buddy! Call the police! They got
So
GPS!
annoying.
I am playing!
Dude thinks he's a legend for filming himself prank calling the police for $5.
Yeah, filming a
that'll be
crime
shown
for
in his trial.
$5.
I mean, this guy very likely added yet another charge to his criminal case for $5. He can't even buy a Big Mac with that here in the States. But then he gets another.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you use the app, you might be able to. Side tangent about because he mentioned McDonald's or mentioned a Big Mac, but yeah, I think like I was able at one point because of like the deals and points and all that, I was able to get like a fillet of fish, I think large fries, and I think it was like an apple pie or it was like another. No, it was like another burger, and the total came out to be like $3. So, yeah, I had to like spend money overtime to get the points, but still, that one purchase was really cheap.
$5 donation. So he calls them again.
I'm calling the
Oh,
police right now.
jeez.
Hello. You know me, Johnny.
It's like that. You touch something hot by accident, and then you feel the pain, and then you learn that you're not gonna touch that again. He's like, oh, let's actually put the whole hand on this.
Somali.
Yeah.
Johnny Somali.
And the problem is that they can't even hang up, even though knowing it's him, because there's always a chance that it could actually be an emergency. So
Somalia?
Johnny Somali.
Johnny Somali?
You Songpa police.
This is a Seoul Metro Police Station.
Your Seoul Metro Police Station.
Yeah, you say English?
at least his quality for the stream is better. I don't
You
know.
are what police station are you?
Granted, it's not moving. It's a
Seoul,
stationary
Seoul?
thing.
Seoul Metro Police.
He sounds like the person on the phone just sounds like he's had enough.
Alright, this is police station.
Shut up.
Shut up.
That scream, dude.
He keeps proving to me that he is the dumbest human being that I've ever seen in my life. This is what really happens when you go
And that's saying something, because Atozy does cover a lot of not smart people.
so long without any real consequences. You start to think that you're above them. And it's just going to be very humbling for him when the sentencing day comes, because that's only his first trial. If he keeps doing stuff like this and what we're about to see, there'll be many more trials to come. And he's stuck in Korea until all
And we'll see how long Hank's willing to help him. He seems willing right now, but who knows? After the first set of charges has been, after the time passed and the jail sentence is done, if he's willing to help then, after all the years.
all of the criminal trials are over, all of the time is served, and all of the fines are paid, and then he'll also have to pay an additional $2,000 fine to get deported. On top of that, he can get a lifetime ban from Korea. But I guess that's just the least of his problems.
I feel like after all that's a given.
But if we jump ahead a few hours, he's still extremely drunk and he ends up going to bed, but he keeps streaming. And it seems like he was going to go to sleep until his audience started donating again and telling him, hey, you got to get up. So he then shouted out the creator of the new website that he streams on.
Shout out the owner or whatever. You guys wouldn't have got this stream if it wasn't for the
never mind.
party.
There goes equality.
Owner, the owner of the website told me to go live tonight, so that's why I went live.
That's interesting. So if it wasn't for the creator of Party, this stream wouldn't have happened. But as I said earlier, because he was getting donations, he chose to go back outside drunk,
He's like, did they like ban him and then unban him after 24 hours or something like that?
to rack up some more charges, because why not at this point?
Oh my God. Sorry. Yo, sorry. Sorry. Hello. 감사합니다. Sorry. YouTuber. Oh. Vigo.
How is he holding the stick like that? Without, like, I don't know.
Sorry. 감사합니다. I'm sorry. 감사합니다.
He just
I'm
wants
sorry, man.
out.
I'm sorry. I'm trying. Oh, hell no. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, no, we're going to jail.
I guess that last comment right there was for seeing something.
Call the police. Call the police.
Whose laptop is that? Is that Hank's?
Oh, shit. Go walk around the back booking the clothes off. I don't care. Oh, shit. I don't care. What's up? What you looking at me for?
I don't.
What you looking at? Huh?
This is
What you looking
just.
at me for? What you want?
It now seems like that Johnny has exported the New York homeless experience to South Korea. Because what we're seeing and what we'll continue to see is essentially the same behavior, except Johnny is sticking a live stream camera in random people's faces on top of that.
Huh? Who? My friend. Oh, I love. My friend.
We had to remove him harassing him. He twerked more, considering he what was that? He pled guilty on twerking in the first set of charges. He continues to twerk some more on people. I mean, good for Atozy for removing it, because I don't want to see that at all. And if there was a small chance that he showed it, I probably would have blurred it myself.
I actually can't wait to see the judge's face when they wheel in this bad boy into the courtroom and show the judge all this footage. But his whole persona starts to slip here, because this is where we realize all of this is some extremely stupid strategy to go home.
Bring the police right on. Bring them. I'm mentally. Send me back to America.
Again, dude's not going to be sent home to the US for years. And the more stuff like this that he does, the longer it's going to take him to be able to return home. And to make everything worse for him, he's doing all of this for like 10 viewers sitting there live. He's definitely going to be a fascinating...
Wait, was it 10? Was it 10? Because I don't know what the thing on the top right is. Is the top right the amount of viewers, or is that like how long he streamed? Because I mean, that's more than 10 if those are viewers. But I'm like I said, I don't use this when I stream. I don't use this. Yes, client. I don't use their site to stream, so I wouldn't know. It could also be like a custom layout as well. I don't know.
From he's doing all of this for like 10 viewers sitting there live. He's definitely going to be a fascinating case study on how live stream viewers hyped him up and convinced him to ruin his life for $5 donations.
No, he decided to do that. Don't blame the viewers. They might have facilitated, I guess, but in the end, he always had the option to not do it, right? I mean, it would have made the people not donate some more, but in the end, like, he could have just muted the loud music whenever he was playing it back then. He had the agency to do all that stuff, but he just chose not to, and he knew what he did was wrong. So
this is actually just absurd to see unfold in front of us, as every time I think he couldn't make things worse for himself, he does exactly that.
Bring the fence. I swear to God, if they bring the cops, I'm running on the cops. I'm running on the cops right now. I run around this thing like this. Chat, spam one in the chat. Spam one in the chat.
Again, we are watching a live stream chat destroy a man, masking themselves as his supporters. But he slips up again and he shows that he's really just trying to do this to get sent home.
Y'all, I'll put him in the mental hospital right now. Let's go.
yeah.
Y'all, I'm getting free. Send me home to her.
If that was your early plan, don't just like blurt it out, because they use this as evidence.
Put this in the hospital. I'll put this in the hospital right now.
When will he realize that the more he does stuff like this, the longer it will take him to get home? His original strategy of not streaming for months actually worked out pretty well for him, except he wasn't making any money nor getting too much attention. And I think the lack of attention part was what really broke him. So I guess he will just willingly destroy his own life for that attention. So he then goes back to screaming at people to call the police again. Outside first, then he goes inside to continue.
Somebody call the police. Somebody call the police. Call the police right now. Korea number 1. Korea. Yeah, you don't understand me.
Looks so short
Call
at that
the
angle.
Police. Call the police now. Call the police right now. I'm telling you right now, call the police.
I mean, that's kind of getting close to a threat right there.
I'm surprised. Like, did they stop the whole loot goblin thing? Because, I mean, he's been streaming for a while, and I'm surprised that there was, like, no the loot goblin stuff nowadays. But, I mean, then again, it's probably because he's still having the court stuff. Maybe that's why they stopped. I don't know.
When you're yelling at people inside of a closed elevator to call the police right now.
Let's go! Call the police. I dare you, call the police.
So
Call the
annoying.
police right now.
He's just not doing himself any favors here. I guess he's just really just testing the limits of what you can get away with in South Korea. And this is just really where he found his temporary limit when he started messing around with another group of construction workers.
Let's support the construction workers.
Boy.
They want to charge me for doing twerking on the subway. I'm allowed to twerk in public.
Thank you for censoring that. Thank you for censoring that.
Let's go, Korea! Korea number 1!
Yeah, this is depressing at this point. It's been depressing for a while now, but this is what I assume is rock bottom, right? It can't get lower than this, right? But thankfully...
Remind me what you said before. Every time you say that, something worse happens.
The police did finally show up.
Korea number 1, yes! Korea! Oh, police? Oh, what the? Who the f are you? Relax. No touch. Why are you touching me? Why
are you touching me?
I'm jogging. Why are you touching? Oh my god, what the f are you doing? Yo, oh my god, the police got me. It's great. That's crazy. What are you doing? Relax. Jogging. I'm Beagle. Oh my god, look, you did this. It's your fault.
Give me
Wow.
I don't have my hotel. No, my hotel, my house. I don't have. I'm jogging.
You drunk?
I'm not drunk.
So apparently he reeks of alcohol. His chat is now super happy because their circus clown is in trouble again. And at the end of the day, he's going to be the one that has to deal with the consequences of his own actions. What they will actually...
Yeah, because you can't, like I said, you can't blame chat for this. Like, they might say all the stuff to egg you on to do it, but in the end, you still have the agency to do it. You're not at chat's will.
B, though, that's still to be determined because South Korea apparently moves through cases fairly slow in comparison to the States. So even though he hasn't received a punishment yet, does not mean that that's not going to happen. Especially if he keeps on doing things like this, it's just going to get worse and worse for him.
No, it's morning.
You cannot speak Korean?
English, Beagle.
What?
Beagle.
저 본인이 경찰관이 대한민국 경찰관이
Beagle, English.
제시한
My face.
Now.
My face.
그리고 저희 촬영하지 마세요.
My face.
Don't take a video.
My face.
Saying my face and my face. I'm sure that would go well with any cop in any country.
Legal, it's my face.
You drunk?
No, I'm not drunk.
You know ID card.
I have my ID card. Come. ID card again.
Yeah, stop.
I'm jogging. I'm working out. Translator.
야, 너 경범.
Translate.
먹고 주치단 놈 짱.
Give me the translator. Translate.
Yeah?
Translate.
한국말 할 줄 몰라?
English.
너는 지금
English.
경범죄로
English.
체포되는 거야.
English.
Arrest. Okay?
No, I give my ID card.
No. Stop.
Yeah, don't touch me.
What a casual Saturday morning in Seoul. The weather is nice, and an American live streamer is getting arrested for LARPing as a New York City homeless person for money. And also, he's getting pretty close to resisting arrest with that current attitude.
Yeah.
For what? For what? Relax. For what?
Okay.
He keeps operating like he's still in the US, but then he mutes the
Well, even in the US, if you're resisting, you're gonna get arrested. It's like,
stream, I'm assuming, to hide the details of his arrest from the public. But 2 minutes later, he unmutes so he can say this to the police officer.
Speak English. What are you doing?
wow.
Hello.
There's
Why?
2 more that appear.
Arrested.
I don't care. Arrest me. I'm gonna go. Y'all scared of you. We live. Shoutoutparty.com. Come. I give you my password. Come.
Stop.
Stop. I'm chill. Relax.
Stop.
Relax.
Go on. Take a video.
This is not what you want the judge to see before he has to sentence you. I mean, this dude has essentially managed to stack a bunch of petty crimes and turn it into facing 10 years in prison. And he's
At
giving the
least.
judge 0 reasons to go easy
that was
on
the
him
first few
with the
charges.
sentencing. And that is also just for the first trial.
Yeah.
The max sentence is 10 years for the first trial only.
Yeah.
Then I guess what we're currently seeing unfold could be in the second or third trial. And obviously,
Maybe even more, because like are they lumping the 4th new one with the first trial? I mean, they must have, because it was introduced with the first trial, but then the second trial would have to be the deepfakes, right? Or unless it's like Atozy's talking about the second trial within the same district. Oh.
he'll be tried as a repeat offender then. It's just all so tiring at this point. I'm shocked that it got this far.
Don't take a video.
My face. What is the reason?
You are arrested.
For what?
Turn off.
For no.
Turn off.
No.
That's resisting.
No.
I have a reason.
That's
I'm
clearly
legal,
resisting.
American.
I know.
I'm from America.
You arrested.
I don't care.
They don't
Do it.
care.
You arrested.
Do it then. Do it then. Call the police then. For what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's like every time he switches back, more of them appear.
Okay, no problem. I'm fine.
You arrested.
Oh, got muted. I assume it was a.
And just like that, he was
self-mute.
arrested. It seems like he was taken into the police station and then they allegedly drove him back home. And because he's not getting immediate consequences, he's bragging about this and he thinks it's super funny. But eventually, his actions will catch up to him. But the guy thinks he's a genius. So in the meantime, we'll just let the genius do his own thing and continue to tear apart his own life for some basic attention online. But hey, if you want to see the full coverage of me flying out to his trial in Korea, you can click on this video right here. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Like, I get why they're letting him go and not keeping him in jail until like the court stuff. Like I understand that, but like as long as Hank's helping him, it's just like he's still gonna keep doing stuff. And while that might be, I guess while that will just add more charges and more charges, you have to actually feel sorry at some point for like the police that has to deal with them, like the public that has to deal with them. I don't know. I just like, it's so interesting that there's like no loot goblins. But like I said, maybe it's because of the court stuff that the court stuff started and all that. That's why they stopped. Otherwise, they might get arrested too. I don't know. I don't know the laws there, but I'm sure if I ever visit again, I plan on not breaking them. So, or it's doing stuff like that. Just be respectful. But maybe that's too hard for some people. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully there's not another Atozy video, but considering he's still out and probably gonna do some worse stuff, I don't know. That feels like a safe bet. But, we'll see. So I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.